Graduates and guests, the graduation ceremony is about to begin. Swinburne University of Technology Chancellor Professor John Pollaers, OAM, will preside over this ceremony. Professor Pollaers will be preceded into the hall by Mr. Jack Sim, the mace bearer. The mace is a symbol of institutional authority and is carried as a symbolic weapon of protection. The Chancellor and mace bearer are members of the official party who will be escorted into the hall by the academic procession. We ask you to respect the dignity of the occasion and remain in your seats throughout the ceremony, especially whilst our graduates are being presented on stage. Please place your mobile phones on silent, and in case of emergency, the exit doors are located to the rear of the hall. The academic procession is about to enter the hall. Will you please stand?
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth of toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state of birds Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing of birds Australia fair.
Please be seated. Thank you. My name is Imad Gad, and I'm the Dean of the School of Engineering at Swinburne University of Technology. I'd like to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. This is one of 6 ceremonies the university is holding over 2 days for more than 1,800 Swinburne graduates. It is now my pleasure to introduce the people who are seated on stage. At the center of the stage is Professor John Pollaers, OAM, Chancellor, who will preside over this ceremony. The Chancellor is joined today by Professor Chris Pilgrim, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer of Swinburne University of Technology. Professor Virginia Kilbourne, Chief Scientist, Swinburne Research, and Professor Simon Reddings, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, External Engagement. The other attendees seated on stage are academics and professional staff who've played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Professor John Pollaers, OAM, Chancellor, Swinburne University of Technology, to formally open proceedings.
Swinburne Executive, distinguished guests, members of staff, graduates, family, friends and parents. On behalf of Swinburne University of Technology, it's my great pleasure to welcome you here to this graduation ceremony. For you, our newest Swinburne graduates, today's a ceremony that acknowledges your academic and your research achievements. It also represents a significant milestone in your lifelong journey of learning. We know that it's the culmination of many years of hard study, hard work, and of course personal growth, development and achievement. For parents, for family and for friends, this ceremony also is an important recognition of all of the support that you've provided each and every day along the way. So today is an opportunity to publicly acknowledge and celebrate this achievement together. Swinburne's Council and staff sincerely congratulate all of our graduating students on your achievement of the qualifications. A graduation is a milestone celebration, but for this year's graduating cohort, it's a milestone that holds extra significance because you've had a university experience like few others. Many of you would have been starting university as Swinburne was transitioning all of its programs online as a consequence of the global pandemic. And while the dimension of change of time has changed, for some it will seem like only yesterday, for others it'll feel like a very long time ago. Though through those lockdowns, your only opportunity for interaction with your peers and teachers was by distance, through email, through webinars, or down the lens of a Zoom or a Teams call. Many of you also completed your industry placements online. Yet the distance between us actually brought us closer and made our university community stronger. Throughout this, you all showed enormous resilience and you gained skills that will set you up for the future. Know that this unique experience has helped you prepare for the challenges and the opportunities ahead. And now, here we are. It's your graduation ceremony, and you're about to set forth into the world. For everyone here at Swinburne, there is enormous satisfaction in seeing our students successfully complete their studies. We pride ourselves on the excellence and the quality of our teaching, our learning, and our research. We're building Swinburne as a prototype of a new and different kind of university, one that is truly of technology, of innovation, and of entrepreneurship. We're focused on pursuing world-leading research and driving innovations that will make the world a better place. We're co-creating programs and courses with industry and employers and infusing technology into everything that we do. Proudly, as a university ranked in the top 1% in the world, and in the top 50 universities under the age of 50, we know that your Swinburne credentials will stand you in very good stead. At Swinburne, we've also learnt and grown through the pandemic. We've witnessed how technology could help in a way nothing else could. And in considering our future, we have reimagined our vision, which is people and technology working together to build a better world. At our heart, we are a technology university. It's in our DNA, and we're proud of it. But we also appreciate that technology means very little if people cannot use it to leverage an improvement in their lives or the achievement of their goals. We also know that technology and society are constantly evolving, and that's why we are committed to continually grow and upgrade our offerings and find and ensure that whenever you are looking to find new ways forward, you know that the next generation will be here now. At Swinburne, we're proud to be the sort of university that the future expects. In fact, the sort of university that the future demands. So whatever industry or sector you engage in, your Swinburne qualification will be there to support you. And wherever you go in your career, Swinburne wants to be your education partner always. You are one of us now, and you will be one of us forever. We look forward to watching, we look forward to helping you grow, and we look forward to helping you grow and succeed in the years to come. There will be obstacles along the way, of that we have no doubt. But we also know that you'll be able to draw upon your strength and display the same kinds of resilience and problem-solving skills that you've acquired during your journey at Swinburne. When confronted with the need to learn new skills and to grow further, we hope that you will return to us so that we can together ensure that you have what you need to succeed. So thank you for trusting Swinburne to contribute to your education, and thank you also for enriching our community while you've been here. Could I now ask all of the graduates to be upstanding? By virtue of the authority invested in me by the Council of Swinburne University of Technology, I admit you as graduates to the awards for which you have qualified and to all the rights and privileges of those awards. Congratulations. Please be seated. I now call upon Professor Chris Pilgrim, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer of Swinburne University of Technology, to introduce the next part of the proceedings.
Thank you, Chancellor. Each year, Swinburne bestows honorary awards upon individuals who have made a significant contribution to their profession and the global community. In October this year, Swinburne bestowed an Honorary Doctor of Science upon Professor Brian Cox, CBE, FRS, in recognition of his significant contribution as a global leader in communicating the world of astronomy, physics and astrophysics to a diverse audience. Professor Cox is an esteemed global leader in science, credited with boosting the popularity of astronomy and physics. Professor Cox began his career as a keyboard player in a British rock band in the early 1990s, before transitioning to work as an experimental physicist. He received his doctorate in physics from the University of Manchester, completing his thesis in 1998. He has been Professor of Particle Physics at the University of Manchester since 2005 and also works at the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Professor Cox has co-written several books on physics, including Why Does E = MC Squared and the Quantum Universe, and also wrote the widely acclaimed bestseller Human Universe. He has championed science globally and has undertaken national speaking tours in Australia, exploring the very latest in astrophysics and physics with direct scientific connection to Swinburne's Centre for Astrophysics and Supercomputing. As a broadcaster, Professor Cox has presented highly acclaimed science programs for the British Broadcasting Corporation and has garnered a host of accolades for his TV work. In October this year, Professor Cox visited Melbourne as part of his Global Horizons, a 21st Century Space Odyssey arena tour, a celebration of our civilisation, music, art, philosophy and science. In 2012, he was awarded the President's Medal from the Institute of Physics and the Michael Faraday Prize of the Royal Society for his excellent work in science communication. He was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society in 2016. Professor Cox was appointed Officer of the Order of the British Empire, OBE, in the 2010 Birthday Honours for services to science, and then Commander of the Order of British Empire, CBE, in the 2020 Birthday Honours for services to the promotion of science. Please join me in sharing the moment Professor Cox was awarded the Honorary Doctor of Science from Swinburne University, followed by an address to our graduates here today.
Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that, in accordance with Swinburne University of Technology legislation, I present to you Professor Brian Cox, CBE, FRS, for admission to the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, the first thing I'd like to say is thank you. It's a tremendous honour to be awarded honorary doctorates by Swinburne University. I really appreciate it. But the second thing I'd like to say, most importantly, is congratulations to you all on receiving your degrees. I'm sure you'll agree, it was certainly my experience, that getting a degree, working towards a degree, is one of, if not the most difficult things that anybody does. And so therefore it's a tremendous achievement to be awarded your degrees. So congratulations to everyone. I wanted to reflect on what that degree means. I know that central to Swinburne's mission is the idea that you haven't finished your association with the university. You're just beginning your new life outside the university, your professional life, or whatever it is that you choose to do. And the idea that you carry with you the values of Swinburne, I think, is extremely important. And what are those values? Well, it's not only to use your knowledge, but it's to share your knowledge. It is vitally important that the ideas that you have been exposed to in whatever subject you've studied, you try to spread them out as widely as you can. So share the experience, the value of the experience that you have had. Why is that important? Well, one of my great heroes, Carl Sagan, in a wonderful book called The Demon-Haunted World, said that we live in democracies. So we live in countries that are based on science and the humanities. They are based on knowledge. They're based on the knowledge that you have all acquired in your time at Swinburne. But if that knowledge is not spread widely across society, then our countries, our democracies won't function. So it is vitally important that you don't just lock it away, that you take that experience that you have had and share it, if at all possible. Another of my great heroes, actually, Richard Feynman, Nobel Prize winner for quantum electrodynamics back in the 1950s. He wrote an essay called The Value of Science. And he said in that essay, 1955, he said, of course, science is valuable because it's medical technology, the basis of all our technology, one of the necessary foundations of our civilization. But he said also, ultimately, it's the way we acquire reliable knowledge about the world. That applies not just to science, it's all academic disciplines. It's the way you have learned to acquire reliable knowledge that is the most valuable thing you can share. Because if you think about the challenges that we face as civilization, be it the challenges of just getting along together on this planet, or the challenges of climate, all those challenges, they all require knowledge in order to beat them, to win, to allow our civilization to prosper. And what you have acquired at Swinburne is the ability to not only acquire that knowledge, but also to understand how reliable knowledge about the world is acquired. That's the most valuable thing. Ultimately, Richard Feynman said that, the things that we need are humility. He called science a satisfactory philosophy of ignorance, which I think is a wonderful definition, by which he meant that we start out assuming that we know nothing, and then we acquire knowledge. If you find out that we're wrong, by the way, then we change course and we're happy because we've learned something about the world. So there's humility, and also there's perspective. And I'd like to finish by just dwelling on perspective. What is it? What perspective has the subject that you have studied given to you that you think is most valuable? Think about it. For me, the astronomy and particle physics, the perspective is of the value of our planet out there in the galaxy, ultimately amongst the stars. It is possible when you study biology and astronomy to come to the conclusion that there are very few worlds like this indeed. It's a small world, right? It's physically insignificant. One planet around one star amongst 400 billion. in one galaxy amongst 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. But through our study of biology and astronomy, we've learned that it may be the only world in our galaxy where collections of atoms, like you and me, have come together in patterns that can think and that can study nature and that can understand their place in the world. That makes this planet potentially indescribably valuable. That's the perspective from astronomy and biology. You will all have your own perspectives. But to finish, I would say, if I've got one message or one wish of what you will do now as you graduate from Swinburne, it's to take that perspective, take the knowledge that you have been privileged to acquire and spread it as widely as you can. Thank you very much.
I hope you've enjoyed Professor Cox's address and sage advice. Before we commence the award presentations, we ask you to respect the dignity of the occasion. Please do not leave the ceremony hall until the conclusion of the event, after the academic procession has left. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I present the graduates from the School of Engineering. Engineers change the way we live, from civil and mechanical to architectural engineering, advanced manufacturing, aviation, and more. Our graduates are now ready to bring people and technology together for a better world. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the School of Engineering graduates on whom an award has been conferred.
For the Associate Degree of Engineering, Antonino Afferi. Aaron Page. For the Bachelor of Aviation, Jonathan Barrow. Maximilian Daniel Debeen. Asia Kim. Oliver Thomas Landman. Andrea Michelle Tocasio. For the Bachelor of Aviation Management, Cheng Chi. Paris Chua. Ka Wai Fan. Abraham Freelink. Pang Yu Hu. Yashika Kata. Ka Wai Lao. Bridget Ann McQueenie. Kai Murphy. Chung Hao Ng. Shu Lai Tam. Kai Ping Zhang. Cody Allen Whalen. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Lachlan Craig Cootie. For the Bachelor of Aviation Management, Bachelor of Business, Callan Daniel Boshen. Mitchell James Bylart. Elaine Chen. Deepinder Singh Tind. Ross Jordan Tudiska. For the Bachelor of Aviation, Bachelor of Business, Joshua Ghafoor Ganu. Sean Matthew Sheridan Ferry. Alec Vogel. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical and Electronic Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Thomas Henry Fernshaw. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Biomedical Honours, Olivia Rianne McKeon. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Honours, Henry Kwok Chan. James Daniel Hickey. For the Bachelor of Engineering Construction Honours, James Patrick Bell. For the Bachelor of Engineering Electrical and Electronic Honours, Yu Chen Rang. For the Bachelor of Engineering Electrical and Electronic Honours, Dilniaz Singh Santa. Dylan Walker. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Mohammed Mo Abbas. Panduka Tamir Bandara Adhikari Mudian Selagay. Wasam Salim Zahir Salim Al-Hinai. Azan Saeed Abdullah Al-Shadi. Ela Kawage Manuri Jainika Alvis. Virgin Abdullahad Al-Zibari. Max David Anderson. Elliot Robert Ashby. Alexander Peter Baines. Bibek Barahi. Ramez Barakat. Riley Murray Beaton. Cooper Matthew Bird. Max Blackwood. Vanessa Elizabeth Bradbury. Nipuna Priyasad Somabandhu Brahmacharige. Madison Carol Brown. Hau Nguyen Kwa Bui. Lokuli Yanage Bihan Yeshan Cabral. Jordan Shue Hao Chiang. Bailey Clarice. Derek Edward Collins. William James Conard. Joel D'Amico. Pujaben Dalwadi. Kavinda Dasanayake. Navanfa Dasanayaka Mudian Selagay. Lee Christian de Guzman. Arumahandi Sharon Dilip de Silva. Tavsharan Singh Dillon. Christian Nelson Duanas Barbosa. Mitchell Robert Evans. Thomas Matthew Ferguson. Tani Puliarachige Chanel Niran Fernando. Kaushalihan Ganashan. Max Xavier Gillespie. Chloe Zoe Malones Gordon. Oscar Donald Grimes. Fadi Gris. Marlon Mika Murphy Grupp. Danuki Nihara Gunatalake. Michael Lawrence Haggart. Lachlan Mervyn Hall. Ivundu Udesha Hawage. Pasan Nawadia Munitonga Hiria Deniage. Reese Carlisle Hodges. Bastian Coralage Hansaja Rodriga Jayasena. Bradley Eric Johnston. Malwyn Jolly. Adam Kamha. Caitlin Kashyap. Thomas Kehoe. Noi Kotev. Chilean Luck. Dam Tien Lei. Jamie Leong. Sarntushka Nawada Maniku Wadu de Silva. Asha Marks. Nicole Jane Martin. Ruslan Musabekovich Mavlyanov. Edward Felix McAndrew. Nicholas David McIntyre. Agampodi Chaneli Malina Mendes. Aidan Mersini. Hugh Thomas Miller. Rhett Michael Mills. Ashley Lewis Boswell Monday. Joshua Kimote Mutama. Jamaka Prahasana Nathrasing Nanayakara. Kun Chiang Ng. Kran Tin No. Mai T. Kim Nguyen. Nop Dao Nguyen. Chian Wei Ong. Nicholas Allen Owen. Pasan Ransika Paranagamage. Jack Pithamparam. Nathan Scott Pendlebury. Wirakun Flavio Pereira. Arno Cedric Pierre. Tyler Plant. Daniel Poloni. Sotirios Poulios. Laura Prentice. Damian Radulovic. Harish Rajendran. Uttaf Kumar Rajnath. Claudia Krismaili Ranasinghe. Narendra Jude Danuk Ranatunga. Dulaj Madhushan Fernandez Salpadorage. Jasprit Singh Sandhu. Punloe Sari. Damon John Scott. Karol Sienkiewicz. Jack Sim. Mandeep Singh. Leshan Hansaka Silva Sinhara. Chi Ping Song. Nicholas Charles Stewart. Jeremy Lionel Storr. Callum Edward Sutter. Matisha Natake Mudilige Tamaheti Mudalige. Hiranthra Niroshan Pereira Tamitage. Teen Monica Thomas. Jake Chandler Hyde Tucker. Alexander James Vaughan. Amajith Sujivin Wanigasinga. Thomas Edwin Ware. Miles James Weeks. Tinuli Pamila Vikramasekara Rajapaksha Vimala Gunanaratne. Sandy Winardi. Divian Yogan. Michael Charles Zanati. Shin Yi Jo. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours Professional, Michael Timothy Balkan. Simon William Barclay. James Bartolo. Marissa Buttigieg. Ashley Jane Calloway. Cristian Camilo Cardenas Munoz. Marcus Samuel Castellano. Jack Gareth Downs. K. Merengiralage Ravin Fernando. Hayden Free. Samuel Aaron Galluck. Brock Gilla. Daniel James Hardy. Rebecca Michelle Heenan. Thomas Jackson. Harrison McLean Kerr. Michael Robert Kenneth Koffler. Dabin Lee. George Christopher Malidis. Alexander Michael Andrew Moore. Ella Rose Malquini. Jared Michael Shipley. Moses Tan. Matthew Alexander Thompson. Chuang Hui Krang Tan. Roger Edward Wild. Jared Michael Wilmot. Vanessa Ying Xian Wong. For the Bachelor of Engineering Mechanical Honours, Robin Luke Bouchard. James Thomas Chanty. Nigel Han Long Hu. Zhan Yao Li. Calvin Liu. Dylan J. Mayo. For the Bachelor of Engineering Product Design Honours, Selby John Brewer. Luke Riley Tikelis. George Tsiagalos. For the Bachelor of Engineering Robotics and Mechatronics Honours, Braden James MacDonald. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Telecommunication and Network Engineering Honours, Tanuka Roshan Darshana Sudawali Kondage. For the Bachelor of Engineering Civil Honours, Bachelor of Business, Donald David. Say why Vincent Fu. Shahaf Golan. Nizar Kabara. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Business, Harmony Elizabeth Collins. Ian Satyajith Emmanuel. Tashan Hashitha Gajanayaka. Jackson Connor Hannigan. Matthew James Kenda. Casey Marie Knowles. Stefan Stuer Mirmakovsky. Eden Shepherd. Samuel Thompson. Reese Wozchieko. For For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Rachel Ama Achampong. Dylan James Jarvis. Alex Scott Jennings. Sanjay Kirkland. Danny Lane McDonald. Tony Nguyen. Jonathan Daniel Ridgway. Sebastian Smith. Jimmy Track. Michael Joe Woodrow. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Innovation and Design, Thomas James Spiteri. For the Bachelor of Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Science, Rianne Googe. Liam Alexander Jordan. Joshua Lawrence Rodolfi. Sarah May Stevenson. Amanda Tang. For the Bachelor of Engineering Robotics and Mechatronics Honours, Bachelor of Business, Milint Jain Gaudana Kunta. Shane Gulati. Joanne Bryce Koo Sin Lim. For the Bachelor of Engineering, Robotics and Mechatronics Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science, Michael James Cochran. Hayden Mark Donald. For the Graduate Certificate in Construction Management, Hoklong Chan. For the Graduate Certificate of Aviation Management, Vineet Jayakodi. For the Graduate Diploma of Construction Management, Sri Akila Ravi. For the Master of Construction and Infrastructure Management, Mohammed Musaib Suja. Sankalp Churasia. Kojal Parashram Hedau. Dhruti Bharat Mistry. Srignana Prasuna Nimagada. Milan Paresh Kumar Patel. Albert Joy Pulukara. Prakash Rajendran. Urusha Shakya. Aishwarya Tamaya Devadiga. Abhishek Hamant Warika. For the Master of Construction Management, Syed Sharik Ali. Sami Al-Saidi. Amir Tib Fahad Hamdan. For the Master of Engineering, Jackson James Grant. Joseph David Plant. Sadat Umer. Boon Ko Wong. For the Master of Engineering Civil Structures, Abdul Rahman Khan. For the Master of Engineering Science, Rizwan Abdul Rahman. Naga Venkatesh Ancha. Mohammed Taimur Aslam. Luis Guillermo Barragan Lopez. Laksan Jayatandra Murthy. Manish Kakula. Pratish Pokaral. Venkata Krishna Sai Babu Yen. For the Master of Professional Engineering, Abhishek Natwarlal Amipara. AJ Babu Arapali. Neville Leon Fernandez. Teresa George. Yun Seng Leung Pong Yuen. Thomas Jagan Matthew. Zarif Tajwa. Tasmia Taranum. Eric Vern. For the Master of Engineering, Master of Construction Management, Puchita Yotharak.
That concludes the awards for the School of Engineering. I now call upon Professor Virginia Kilbourne, Chief Scientist, Swinburne Research, to present the graduates from Swinburne Research.
Chancellor. Graduates of high degrees by research at Swinburne must demonstrate that their work meets the most rigorous standards. The outcome of their scholarship and research is examined by international experts to ensure that it makes a significant and original contribution to their field at international standards. Many of our doctoral graduates have presented their work at international conferences and published in international refereed journals. During their candidature, they've already been contributing to Swinburne's growing international research reputation. So as we congratulate them on receiving their award, we ask that they join the university staff here on stage. While these achievements are indeed remarkable and worthy of celebration, it is worth taking a moment to reflect on what making original contributions to knowledge really means. To succeed in research, you need to have the courage to go into the unknown. Every thesis is a journey of risk-taking, resulting in mistakes, failures, and successes in equal measure, and without which progress is simply not possible. Our graduates leave Swinburne as world experts in their chosen field, but armed with finely honed skills to be curious, to take risks, to disrupt convention, and to forge new paths. They also have the right expertise to make a real impact in our world. Swinburne is immensely proud that our research degree graduates will continue to make significant contributions to the advancement of knowledge, to solving the challenges confronting our world, and to enriching communities wherever they live and work. Today, we salute the courageous and wish you well in your future endeavours. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom an award has been conferred. For thesis citations, please refer to the graduation ceremony program. For the Master of Engineering Research, for the thesis title of Investigating the Influence of Various Operational Parameters on the Energy Storage Capacity of an Active Phase Change Material System in Buildings, I present to you Cheyenne Samuel Depravaya. For the thesis title of Numerical Simulation of Fire Spread in Multi-Storey Cross-Laminated Timber Buildings, I present to you Suhab Muhammad Mahal Mahai. For the thesis title of The Effect of Fluctuating Pore Pressure to Geotechnical Strength during Screw Pile Installation and Testing, I present to you Kanagasparan Verendamundi. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you the graduates on whom a doctorate has been conferred. For the Doctor of Philosophy, for the thesis title of Fatigue for Performance of Near-Surface Mounted CFRP Strips Embedded in Concrete Girders, I present to you Nihad Tarek Kishan Asadi. For the thesis title of Shear Strengthening of RC Beams Using Fibre-Reinforced Polymers and Cement-Based Adhesives, I present to you Dr. Dawai Alwash. For the thesis title of Cloud-Centric Real-Time Anomaly Detection Using Machine Learning Algorithms in Smart Manufacturing, I present to you Dr. Surab Dani. For the thesis title of Driver Training and Assessment Framework for Enhanced Safety, Productivity and Quality, I present to you Dr. Andrew Basil Danielek. For the thesis title of Numerical Modelling of Flow through Foam Nodes in the Presence of Solid Particles for foams within the dry limit and for foams that are approaching the wet limit, I present to you Dr. Defaf Raisin Faisal. For the thesis title of Performance Modelling of Bituminous Surfacings, I present to you Dr. Khulud Hasim Hawaz. For the thesis title of Alternative Processing Routes for Magnetite Ores, I present to you Dr. Suniti Purohit. For the thesis title of Process and Design Optimisation in Selective Laser Melting 3D Printed Parts, I present to you Dr. Ryan Rashid. For the thesis title of Development of Innovative Waste Utilisation Methodologies for Material Removal Processes, I present to you Dr. Malkeet Singh. For the thesis title of Compression Characteristics of New Periodic Honeycomb Structures, I present to you Dr. Yu-Yang Wang. For the thesis title of Evaluation of Sandwich Structures under Three-Point Bending, I present to you Dr. Fukun Jia. For the thesis title of Modelling the Impacts of On-Demand Public Transport, I present to you Dr. Sohani Pramuda Lineage. For the thesis title of A Critical Transport Infrastructure Twin with Enhanced Cognitive Capabilities, I present to you Dr. Cristobal Leonardo Sierra. For the thesis title of Development of Aggregate Bed 3D Concrete Printing for Construction, I present to you Dr. Shaiwei Yu. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for Swinburne Research. I now call upon Mr. Jack Sim, who graduated today with a Bachelor of Engineering Honours, to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of the University Council, Swinburne staff, fellow graduates and guests. Today, it is a privilege to represent all graduating Swinburne students here today who have reached this significant milestone, our graduation. It feels surreal, based on the past 3 years that we've experienced, that we can come together to celebrate our graduation. On behalf of the graduating students, I'd like to say thank you to everyone that has supported us on our way. Swinburne's vision is to bring people and technology together to build a better world. We have lived this ethos as we quickly moved online for much of our learning. This challenging period has tested us in ways that we would never have imagined. When we look back on this time, we'll remember not just how difficult it was, but also how we learned to adapt and to embrace a new way of living and learning. Swinburne's close-knit, supportive environment stayed strong as we all moved online. Our opportunities to connect with industry and our work-integrated learning experiences continued, sometimes incorporating new virtual elements. Our thanks to the staff at Swinburne, especially over the past few years. They were there to support us with our studies, even when they were teaching and working from home. They made sure that we stayed on track to meet our academic goals and to graduate today, ready to make our mark on the world. We also thank our classmates and families for being on this journey with us. It's not just assignments and exams that make up a qualification, it's also about growing as a person, something that we couldn't have done without the support of our friends and family. Through all the challenges and rewards, you were right there with us, helping us to juggle our priorities and to fit in some downtime, offering help when you could, and just simply being there when we needed you. Graduating is a proud moment for us, and something that we've worked hard for. We are so glad to have you here with us today, celebrating our success. Although our education won't stop here, the knowledge, friendships and experiences that we've gained at Swinburne have set us up to succeed on whichever path we choose next. To my fellow graduates, congratulations and good luck for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Swinburne graduates, I know that today is the culmination of many years of hard work, and that during that time you've had the help and the encouragement of all of your family and your friends. On behalf of the university, I'd like to thank your family and friends for supporting you during your studies and for being part of your journey at Swinburne. Graduates, could you please stand, turn to face your family and friends with a round of applause to say thank you for all that they have done to help you reach this important milestone. Fantastic. Please be seated. And while those applause were appreciated, I can assure you the payback commences today. Education is a continuing process, and I invite you to continue your relationship with Swinburne in the future to further your studies. I also encourage you to stay connected with the Swinburne Alumni Network, a worldwide community of more than 226,000 graduates across 140 countries. This network will give you valuable access to a community who share your connection to Swinburne, a powerful tool for building and developing your careers and for seizing opportunities along the way. And from personal experience, I encourage you to reach out to somebody from your class or the alumni once a month or once a quarter. Always invest in those relationships because they will serve you well. As well as events in Australia, Swinburne Alumni has a growing number of networks around the world. So even if you are leaving Melbourne, you can stay connected to Swinburne and take advantage of what it means to be a Swinburne graduate. And if you do happen to go somewhere where there isn't a network, then please start one. Graduates, on your behalf, I also would like to take the opportunity to thank the academic and professional staff for all of their contribution over the last few difficult years and for their contribution to supporting your graduation today. So could I ask the staff to please stand? Please join me in a round of applause. Thank you. I now call upon Professor Chris Pilgrim, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Chief Academic Officer of Swinburne University of Technology, to deliver the charge to graduates.
Thank you, Chancellor. Before I read the charge to today's graduates, on behalf of the staff at Swinburne University of Technology, I too would like to congratulate all our graduating students on their achievements. As I look around the room, I know I am looking at the next generation of leaders, visionaries, challengers and entrepreneurs who will shape the future in a variety of professions, some of which likely do not even exist at this point in time. Swinburne has worked closely with industry and employers, ensuring your degree is relevant, future-proof, and equips you with the essential and practical skills you will need to turbocharge your career. Whatever your calling, I am confident your Swinburne experience will help you open many doors. You graduate today with deep knowledge of your disciplines and the distinct attributes you have gained from Swinburne that will set you apart in your fields. Swinburne graduates are known for their energy, curiosity, practicality and adaptability. You can embrace change and you are able to think laterally and differently about the world. You graduate today experienced at working together with people and technology to build a better world. You are ready to enter that world of work and you are also ready to change it. I hope you also graduate from Swinburne today with a deep sense of pride for the Swinburne qualifications you now carry. You have achieved so much during your time with us. Swinburne is certainly proud of you. As you step into a new chapter of your life, Swinburne is also embarking on a new chapter of our history. You are graduating in the same year that Swinburne is celebrating turning 30 years young. A celebration of 30 years since Swinburne gained university status in 1992. We are deliberately turning 30 years young, not 30 years old. Why? Because we do things differently and we are proud of our fresh and vibrant history. In celebrating this milestone, our focus is firmly on the future and achieving our vision of people and technology working together to build a better world. Achieving our vision will require out-of-the-box thinking and determination. We call this out-of-the-box thinking our moonshots. Just as NASA and the US were determined to put a man on the moon more than half a century ago, we are committed to reaching our moonshots by 2025. This is how we are doing it. First, our commitment to work experience for every Swinburne learner, because we believe in learning by doing. Second, our dedication to student employability, so that every Swinburne graduate can get or create a job. Third, our belief in co-creation, so that every Swinburne partner investing in our research gets a tech solution. And fourth, our proclivity to innovate and our dare to be different that defines our best practice for the very different future that awaits us. As a Swinburne alum, you now have a unique role to play in the future of Swinburne, and many of you can help us achieve our moonshots. That could be connecting with our work integrated learning program by taking on a professional placement or internship student. You know from personal experience the value of these opportunities. It also includes you being a real asset for your employer, a wonderful talent that they can recognise and value so that in the future they will seek to take on other Swinburne graduates. Or it may be working with Swinburne on a technology solution for a problem that you, your workplace or your industry is facing. As you leave Swinburne to take your own flight, we want to feel like you can always come home to Swinburne and we will always be here for you. I look forward to your ongoing engagement with us and wish you the very best for the future. Now, graduates, may I ask you to please stand. In conferral of your award, I ask you as graduates of Swinburne University of Technology to strive to be champions of innovation, entrepreneurship, agility and high performance. Seek positive and creative ways to engage with and serve your communities. Remain curious and open to new learning and new experiences. Use your knowledge, talents, skills and passion to encourage a better future for the global community. Congratulations again. Please be seated.
This concludes the official part of this Swinburne graduation ceremony. Would you now please stand? While the official party, academic procession, and graduates leave the hall. Thank you.